The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Fairfield Trojan Boys Basketball is coming your way on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel. Now, let's get you to the court for Fairfield Trojans Basketball.
Good evening and welcome in here to Fairfield High School for the second game of this non-conference doubleheader between your Fairfield Trojans and the visiting Pekin Panthers. My name is Christian Rasmussen here with the great cameraman and producer AJ Rowe with about 10.5 minutes to go until tip-off of the boys game. The girls game just wrapped up. Pekin girls were able to take care of that one, 27-20, a low-scoring game. But there's still a lot more action here on this cold Thursday night. But thankfully, we're able to stay warm inside as we're in the second game of this doubleheader. So with about 10 minutes to go, we're going to take a break here. And coming up will be the pregame show sponsored by Community First Credit Union, where we'll talk about the season so far. And then last year's meeting between the Trojans and Panthers, games this season, and conference standings. So until then, don't go anywhere.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
If community matters, choose a family that values community. When you choose Beaner Funeral Home, you are choosing more than a business and more than a building. You are choosing a family. When you support those who give back to the community by way of volunteerism, talents, and monetary investments, you are ensuring this legacy of giving continues. We offer the most economical cremation and traditional burial pricing in our area and invite you to experience the Beaner difference of community, compassion, and commitment.
Welcome back in with about 6.5 to go until we will do the starting lineups, which will be sponsored by Packwood Locker and Meats, and then tip off for this boys basketball game. Before we go anywhere, tonight's game is all about spreading cancer awareness. So you can tell for Well, the boys just left the the field, so that doesn't really help my case. But you can see for multiple people wearing their black and pink shirts for the Fairfield Trojans in support of cancer awareness. And then the Pekin Panthers warm-up shirts are white with pink, and both shirts say everyone versus cancer, and together we fight. So the girls wore their alternate pink uniforms. Trojan boys will just keep their regular white uniforms as they come back out onto the courts. But yes, as both squads in Jefferson County, tonight's games are dedicated to cancer awareness. So as we start out this pregame show, sponsored by Community First Credit Union, because together is better. Check them out at cfirstcreditunion.com. So far on the season for the visiting Pekin Panthers, they're 9-3. They've been 4-1 in the last 5 games. Their wins so far to this point in the season: Wapello twice. They beat Montezuma, Louisa, Muscatine, Lone Tree, Columbus, Highland, Sigourney, and Waco. Their losses so far have been, they've split the season series so far with Waco 1-1, and then they've lost to Hillcrest and Winfield Mount Union. Leading scorers for them is Cole Milliken with 19.5 points per game. Elijah Brock behind him with 11. Elijah Brock, though, leading the team in rebounds with 11. And then steals leader and assist leader is Henry Adam, averaging just over 4 steals per game and just under 7 assists per game. So far this season, they average 59.5 points per game, so we might be in for a high-scoring one. And for your Fairfield Trojans, 2-8 so far, 1-4 in their last 5. Their last win came against Centerville in Centerville last Tuesday. Their wins so far have been at Centerville and then at Fort Madison, looking to get their first home win of the year. Losses to Oskaloosa, Ottumwa, Washington, Keokuk, Hillcrest, Burlington, Mount Pleasant, which was last Friday, and then most recently Van Buren County on Monday. In a close one where the guard Ethan Biscard dropped his career high 31 points. And he currently leads the team in points per game, averaging 14.7. Behind him is Eli Zillman, averaging 9.7, and Drew Myers averaging 7. Rebounds leader is Eli Zillman, averaging just under 8.5 rebounds per game. Steals leader Ethan Biscard with 2.1, and assist leader is Drew Myers, the point guard, averaging 3.3. And then they average just under 51 points per game. So then looking over to last year's meeting between the two, Pekin took the loss in that one. Fairfield got a good win, 55-40. Leading scores in that for the Trojans: Riley Perkins, who graduated since, had 18 points. Eli Zillman had 13. For Pekin, Nolan Glick had 14 points. Cole Milliken had 10. And then for games that were on Tuesday, there were no games yesterday. So the games on Tuesday, Keokuk got a very solid win, 80-38, moving their record to 8-2. Pekin got the win on Tuesday, 44-35 against Waco. New London got their second win of the year against Van Buren County, 65-50. Centerville beat Davis County, 84-56. Knoxville got the upper hand over Cardinals, 71-30. Oskaloosa, the number 9 Oskaloosa, got the win over Ottumwa, 69-45. Sigourney got the win over BGM, 69-39. Number 3, Burlington Notre Dame remains undefeated, 12-0 after their win against Central East, 64-48. Holy Trinity Catholic got the upper hand over Danville, 74-30. West Burlington barely squeaked out a victory over Mediapolis, 44-41. EBF got a victory over Albia, 62-37. And finally, number 2, Regina Catholic got the victory over Mid Prairie, 63-43. In today's games, Albia is at home against Newton. New London is over at Moravia. Keota is at Moulton Udell. And Waco is at home against Louisa Muscatine. And finally, for the conference standings, before we get the starting lineups brought to you by Hackwood Locker and Meats. Keokuk so far undefeated, 5-0. Burlington 4-1. Washington 3-2. Mount Pleasant 2-3. Fairfield 1-4, Fort Madison 0-5. On the other side, Hillcrest 10-0 in conference play. Winfield Mount Union 9-1, Pekin 7-3, Waco 6-3, Columbus 5-5, Wapello 3-7, Highland 2-7, and then both Lone Tree and Louisa Muscatine are 1-9. With about a minute to go until tip-off, we're going to step aside for a quick break and have starting lineups back to you real quick on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your local Beck seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your Beck seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Welcome back in as we're about to get these starting lineups sponsored by Packwood Locker and Meats for the visiting Pekin Panthers. The senior guard number 10, Cole Milliken. The senior guard number 11, Riley Smith. The junior guard number 15, Elijah Brock. The junior point guard number 23, Henry Adam. And finally the senior forward number 24, Nolan Glick. Head coach John Swanson, assisted by Ryan Milliken. On the other side for your Fairfield Trojans, at point guard, the senior, number 2, Drew Myers. At guard, the junior, number 3, Ethan Biscard, coming off his career night on Monday. Down low, the senior forward, number 22, Brock Atwood, pairing him up with the other senior forward, number 23, Axel Starr. And down low, the senior center, number 51, Nolan Smith, his second start of the season. Head coach Nate Perkins, assisted by Paul Conzel and Ian Stabby. So again, on the bench, the Trojans will be wearing their Together We Fight black shirts, and the Pekin Panthers will be wearing their Together We Fight white shirts, both supporting cancer awareness for this Thursday night game. Trojans wearing their white home uniforms, Pekin wearing their black away uniforms, as Brock Atwood and Nolan Glick down low. And we're under action. Pekin will start with the ball. Milliken, quick shot, no good. Rebound by Smith. Ethan Biscard fires it inside, down low. The left-hand reverse, no good by Drew Myers on that backdoor cut pass. Henry Adam, point guard with it. Finding Glick, top right. Ball is swatted by Smith. Will stay Panther possession. Milliken down low. Glick. Tough layup, no good, as it rolled right out. Nolan Smith now with 2 early rebounds. Myers now with it on the left corner. Driving in is Ethan Biscard, and a travel is called on him. 54 seconds through the first quarter, sponsored by Jefferson County Health Center. Care you can count on, that's what we do. Milliken with it. Being guarded by Myers and Atwood. Over to Smith. Back to Henry Adam, who slows things down. Pass rocketed over to Milliken on the left side. Down low, Glick. Being guarded from the front and the back. His layup is good off the right-hand shot. Glick makes it 2-0 early for the Pekin Panthers. Brock Atwood giving it off to Ethan Biscard. Over to Drew Myers, who rockets one almost out of reach for Axel Starr, but he's able to chase it down. Biscard driving, tough layup, no good. Rebound taken in by Riley Smith of the Panthers. Henry Adams with it. Calling out a play, slowing things down. Backdoor cut. Milliken's layup, no good. Little strong on that shot. Atwood with it. Backdoor cut. Biscard has an open shot. His layup, no good. Gets his rebound, puts it up, and he will shoot 2 at the line. First foul of the game. First free throws for either squad. Foul was on Elijah Brock. Again, Biscard dropped 31 points against Van Buren County on Monday. First one for him, no good on that trip. Coming in for the Trojans, Eli Zillman. So Trojans will play with 2 centers down low after the sub in for Brock Atwood. Second of 2 on the way. Biscard gets that one to fall. 2-1, Pekin ahead early. Pass high, gets it into Smith. Riley Smith back to Henry Adams. Brock in the corner, his left 3, no good. Rebound chased down by Myers. Myers over to Starr, and Starr gets the floater to go. 3-2 lead for the Trojans. As Smith falls down, they're gonna call a foul on the Trojans. That will be on number 3, Ethan Biscard, his first. Both teams now knotted at 1 foul apiece with 5:18 to go in the first. Henry Adams with it. Rocketing it in. Glick in the paint. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound taken in by Smith. Ethan Biscard now with it. Spinning around. Gets it poked loose. No foul called. Milliken ends up with the ball. Cross-court pass to Brock, and Elijah Brock gets the layup to go. 4-3 lead for Pekin. Myers picking up his dribble, looking for an opening. Gets it to Eli Zillman. Playing with looks like to be a bloody nose. Myers with it, long 3-pointer. That one rolls out, no good. And a foul will be called on the Trojans on the rebound, as a handful of the Pekin students have decided to stake base camp right in front of us. As coming in for the Trojans, Jeremy Parker in for Drew Myers. Still 4-3 the score. Adam starting with possession for Pekin, taking it himself. That shot no good, but Brock able to get the rebound. Inside Adam. Ball is swatted out by Biscard. They're gonna say he stepped out of bounds though. Will stay Pekin possession with 4:11 to go in the first. Brock inbounding under his own hoop, finds an open Riley Smith. Inside, Brock gets the layup to go. He now has 4 points. 6-3 early, past the halfway point in the first. Parker bounce pass in, Zillman tried to get it in. Smith able to tip it to Starr, back to Biscard. His 3 no good though. Rebound taken in by Elijah Brock. Pass is stolen right back by Zillman. Zillman with a full head of steam over to Biscard. He gets the right hand layup to go. 3 points now for Ethan Biscard, as it's 6-5 Pekin. And a foul is called on Zillman. That is his first 3 fouls early by the Trojans. Coming in for your Fairfield Trojans, Brock Atwood in for Nolan Smith with 3:28 to go in the first. Elijah Brock inbounding it right into Glick. Glick couldn't get the first to go, but Brock was there to get the offensive rebound and put back. 6 points early for Elijah Brock. Atwood baseline somehow gets it to Ethan Biscard, and a foul is called on the Panthers. That is on Milliken, his first. As coming in for the Panthers, their first substitution, Carson Comstock, giving Elijah Brock a break. Starr inbounding it to Zillman on the left side. Giving it off to Atwood. Into a driving Ethan Biscard. Finds an opening. His shot no good. And poked out by Biscard as it goes out of bounds. Will be Pekin ball 5 minutes through the first quarter. Adam going to be met at about the volleyball white line as he fires it down court. Comstock not able to keep it, but Milliken able to hold it in. Pass down to Glick. Glick loses his possession, and as it's blocked from behind off the backboard by Zillman. Parker with it on the right side baseline. It's swatted out of bounds. Pass looking for Axel Starr as Drew Myers comes back in for the Trojans. 8-5 the score, Pekin ahead early. Trojans keep possession under their own hoop. Bounce pass into Atwood as they work it around. Inside Zillman in the gray area. Zillman now with it at the free throw line. His two is good. Butter for number 40. Makes it 8-7. Adam over to Milliken, being guarded heavily by Parker. Gets it to Glick at top of the three-point line. Smith now with it over to Adam. Driving, trying to get around a screen. His two is good, a very high shot. And Adams' long high two makes it 10-7 Pekin with 1:40 to go. Starr with it. Working it over to Myers. Myers backdoor cut pass as Atwood is fouled, and he will shoot two at the line. That is Comstock's first foul of the game. Both teams now knotted at 3 fouls each, just under 90 seconds to go. 2 free throw shots for number 22. First one off back iron, no good. Coming in for both teams, Cal Miller and Elijah Brock for the Pekin Panthers, and Ethan Biscard and Nolan Smith. Second of two is good for Atwood. 10-8 the score. Adam able to keep it inbounds, finds Comstock at top of the three-point line. Miller trying to work it around Smith. His shot no good. Over to Biscard with a chance to tie. Biscard over to Myers. Myers cutting in, handoff to Smith as he can't hold on to it, and it goes out of bounds. Now under a minute to go, 10-8 still the score. As Milliken and Adam now with it for the Panthers. Milliken driving right, his shot no good. Rebound by Myers, down to Biscard. Into the hands of Atwood. Back, Starr for three, no good. Off front rim. Rebound saved by Milliken as he goes flying into the chairs. He's able to get back up. Shot clock off with 20 seconds to go. Brock has a lane, his two is good. 8 points now for Elijah Brock. And a foul will be called on the Panthers. 12 seconds to go. Coming in for both teams, Riley Smith for the Panthers and Eli Zillman in for the Trojans. That foul was on Cal Miller. As Trojans will inbound under their own hoop, gets it into Atwood. 10 seconds to go. Myers driving in, finding an open Biscard. Biscard step back three. That one's good. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. 12-11 Pekin ahead after one. We're going to step aside here and be right back with the start of the second here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Welcome back in. Start of the second quarter here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. 12-11 Pekin ahead. It's been a close one after the three-pointer by Ethan Biscard at the end of the first. Cut it down to a 1-point lead for the Panthers. This second quarter sponsored by Fairfield Dental Clinic on West Adams in Fairfield. Trojans will start with possession. And Ethan Biscard, who had 6 points in the first quarter, starting with possession for the Trojans, leading the team in points, along with a 2 by Smith, or 2 by Starr, 2 by Eli Zillman, and 1 by Atwood, as Myers gets on the board, giving the Trojans the lead on the other end. Elijah Brock with 8, Henry Adam with 2, and Nolan Glick with 2. Riley Smith with it now. Has it poked loose by Myers. Down low, Glick, loose ball. And a whistle blows. That foul is on Ethan Biscard. Almost instantly, that is his second foul. And coming in for him is Jeremy Parker, 35 seconds through this second quarter. Pekin to inbound under their own hoop. Comstock can't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. Trojan basketball. Parker taking it across half court for the Trojans. Backdoor cut, Zillman tried to get the circus layup to fall. That one no good, as Adam will take it across half court for the Panthers. Driving in, back to Comstock, his three, no good off front rim. Rebound taken in by Glick as he gets the putback. Now 4 points for Glick. Starr with it. Over to Myers as Parker gets it poked loose. Last touched by the Panthers. Coming in for them is Cole Milliken, in for Henry Adams. And then finally, Mason Dahlstrom coming in for Carson Comstock with 6:41 to go in the second. Trojans inbounding under their own hoop, gets it into Parker. Back out Smith. Post moves to work, that shot no good though, rebounded by Elijah Brock. 14-13, Panthers ahead. Into Glick, spinning around, his floater, no good, couldn't get the bounce. Rebound taken in by Myers. Myers hands it off to Parker. Myers settling in at the top of the three-point line, spinning in the paint. Back over to Parker. Parker is fouled on his shot, and he will shoot two. Foul was on Riley Smith. That is his first. Both teams have one foul in the second quarter. First one no good. No substitutions coming in quite yet. As Parker looking to make the second one. That one no good. Rebound ripped down by Elijah Brock. Still 14-13. Pekin ahead. Both teams have scored 2 points in this second quarter, 2 minutes through. Milliken over to Smith. His three-pointer no good. Rebound taken in by Parker. Parker over to Starr. Makes a person jump. Over to Myers. His two no good. But Axel Starr able to get the rebound back. Parker travels before he's able to get the pass off. It'll be Panther ball, 5:33 to go in the second. Milliken taking it up past half court for the Panthers. Bounce pass swatted away by Smith and stolen by Myers. Leader in steals for a reason for the Trojans. Bounce pass, backdoor cut, saved somehow by Eli Zillman. But Dahlstrom stepping out of bounds, trying to save it in. Will be Fairfield ball right in front of the Pekin bench. Coming in for the Panthers, Henry Adam, and then for the Trojans, Brock Atwood, with 5:07 to go in the second. Getting it into Jeremy Parker, who's played some solid minutes with Ethan Biscard on the bench. Pass to Atwood, his three-pointer, offside rim, no good. Rebound taken in by Glick, and a foul will be called on Parker. That is his first foul. Coming back in for the Trojans, Ethan Biscard. Still leading the team in points. Still 14-13 has been that score for now about 90 seconds. Glick now with it. Size mismatch as they're going to try to make the best of it. He is fouled, and Glick will shoot two at the line. Glick with 4 points and looking to extend the lead for the Panthers. Foul was on Jeremy Parker, his second. First one off back iron. Coming in for the Trojans, Nolan Smith. Trojans move back to 2 centers. They have 2 forwards out there, so 1 guard in total for the Trojans. As Glick goes 0 for 2, Smith able to get the rebound for the Panthers. As the 2 by Adam, no good. Bounce pass into Smith. Back out Biscard. Over to Atwood, his 2, no good. Rebound taken in by Glick. Adam now with it. Has an open Smith, right corner. That 3's good. First 3 of the game for the Pekin Panthers, extending the lead 17-13. Ethan Biscard with it. Pass sails through the hands of Axel Starr. Will be a turnover as Myers comes back in for the Trojans. Henry Adam taking it across half court as we have passed by halfway through the second quarter. Not as high scoring as the first. Smith, his three-pointer is good. Same spot as he made the last one. As a timeout will be called by the Trojans. That'll be a minute timeout. Pekin ahead 20-13 with 3:25 to go in the second. We're going to step aside here and be right back on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's meat, and we dare you to try.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Welcome back into Cancer Awareness Night here at Fairfield High School, as the Pekin Panthers ahead 20-13 after the full timeout used by the Fairfield Trojans. They have 4 remaining in the game. So far, Trojans have 3 fouls to the Pekin Panthers 1 in the second quarter, as we're down to 3:30, under 3:30 to go, as Pekin fouls, as Drew Myers was driving to cut through. Foul was on Henry Adam. That is his first foul. Now 2 fouls in the quarter. Ethan Biscard with it now. Bounce pass is kicked by Adam. Stop and play. Trojans will inbound now under their own hoop with 3:09 to go in the second. Myers' pass is stolen by Brock. Brock cutting inside. He gets the layup to go. His first points. Now 10 points on the game for Elijah Brock. Biscard, coast to coast. His layup is good. 8 points now for number 3. Down court pass to Glick. Back to Adam. Milliken's 3. High, no good. Loose ball. Rebound taken in by Smith on the other end. Milliken, his 3 is good. His first points of the game extends the lead to 10 for the Panthers. Myers behind the back, trying to get some separation on Adam. Biscard, as the ball stepped out of bounds. Nolan Smith trying to get possession. Will be Pekin ball coming in for the Panthers, number 30, Henry Eubanks. And Jeremy Parker coming in for the Trojans. Milliken with it for the Panthers. Nearing 2 minutes to go in the first half. Glick with the screen, and a foul is called on Zillman. He'll be on the floor. That's I believe will be the 5th foul of the quarter. That'll be the 4th. Apologies. That's the 2nd foul on Eli Zillman. One more foul by the Trojans will put Pekin in the bonus. Milliken over to Smith. Smith driving left. Pump fakes, his shot no good. Rebound taken in by Jeremy Parker of the Trojans. Now 90 seconds to go until halftime. Eli Zillman has it poked loose by Elijah Brock. And his high layup is good. And a 30-second timeout will be called by the Trojans. The 1:15 to go. We're going to step aside for that. We'll be back here in 30 on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
Minute 15 to go in the first half. Panthers up 27-15 over the Trojans, but they'll get the ball to start as we are back into action for the final minute or so of the first half. Ethan Biscard leads the team with 8 points, has it right now. What's been a low-scoring second quarter for the Trojans. Bounce pass is stolen by Brock. Another fast break. And his left-hand layup is good. Biscard now with it for the Trojans. Jeremy Parker's bounce pass is swatted and taken away by Glick. And Milliken now with it, 35 seconds to go. Shot clock and game clock different by about 4 seconds. Out of bounds, last touched by the Trojans with 30.6 to go. Coming in for the Panthers, Henry Adam. In for Henry Eubanks. So as Henry goes in for Henry, Pekin will inbound under their own hoop. Smith over to Milliken. Milliken's three is good. 2 threes for him. So that's now 20 points in the quarter for the Panthers, compared to just 4 by the Trojans. And it's stolen back. Adam with it. His right-hand layup is good. And buzzer beater shot off rim, no good. And at half, the Panthers up 34-15 over the Trojans. We're going to take a break here and be back into the action at the halftime report, sponsored by Smithburg Automotive, here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your local Beck seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your Beck seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back in with about 8:30 to go until the start of the second half on this halftime report, sponsored by Smithburg Automotive. From vehicle maintenance, rental, and vehicle sales with 2 locations in Fairfield, and Smitty's Auto and Recycling of Fairfield. Check them out at any time. That first half, after the first half, Pekin up 34-15 over your Fairfield Trojans. Stats for the first half, leading for the Panthers, Elijah Brock with 14 points, and then 6 by both Riley Smith and Cole Milliken. And then on the other side, it was a very slow second quarter for the Trojans, but after 2, Ethan Biscard has 8 points, and then 2 by Drew Myers, Axel Starr, and Eli Zillman. After the first quarter, it was 12-11 Pekin, and then the turnovers just got the best of the Trojans, as after 1, it was 12-11 Pekin ahead, and then they outscored the Trojans 22-4 in that second quarter. So as they just did the duck toss, the tradition here on Cancer Awareness Nights, they're doing the final announcements. My duck that was thrown all the way up here did not come close enough, unfortunately. But, so yes, coming up for the Trojans will be tomorrow night's doubleheader against Fort Madison here, and we will be able to broadcast that one. Trojans looking to bounce back with a victory in that one, as the girls are about to get underway with the dance. They didn't have one for the girls' game. The girls' game had the fifth grade girls basketball team doing a little scrimmage. So with about 6:45 to go until the start of the second half, we're going to take another break here and step aside here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
If community matters, choose a family that values community. When you choose Beaner Funeral Home, you are choosing more than a business and more than a building. You are choosing a family. When you support those who give back to the community by way of volunteerism, talents, and monetary investments, you are ensuring this legacy of giving continues. We offer the most economical cremation and traditional burial pricing in our area and invite you to experience the Beaner difference of community, compassion, and commitment.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your local Beck seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your Beck seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA. Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Welcome back in after the dance and drill performance. We have about 2.5 minutes to go until the start of the third quarter. The boys already back out warming up after the extended halftime report. It was about 12 minutes of time instead of the usual 10, as we had the duck toss and then the Trojan dance squads routine. So again, after one, Pekin ahead 34-15 on this halftime report sponsored by Smithburg Automotive. Going to run through the sponsors real quick. Pre-game, of course, brought to you by Community First Credit Union. Starting lineups by Packwood Locker and Meats. First quarter, Jefferson County Health Center. Second quarter, Fairfield Dental Clinic. Halftime sponsored by Smithburg Automotive. Third quarter, which is coming up in about 90 seconds, sponsored by Lisco. Quarter 4 sponsored by Brandon Taglauer, your Beck seed dealer. Every three-pointer made in this game will be sponsored by Biener Funeral Home. Ethan Bisgard had one in the first quarter. And then the post-game show at the end will be sponsored by Cranston Family Funeral Home on this Thursday night. A chilly one as it's gotten down back to below freezing, as we've gone, luckily, the last few days without any real chill, but the wind has really picked up as of late. But the Trojans will be back tomorrow here at home, not having to bear the conditions traveling anywhere for their third home game in a row, like home against the Fort Madison Bloodhounds. Hoping to get back on track with that one. So as the FHS Pep Band wraps up both squads over on their sidelines, final discussions here. Looks like for the Trojans, Eli Zoman's going to start at the 5 for the Trojans, and then the same starting 5 that was out for the Panthers will remain there. As of right now, 2 timeouts have been used by the Trojans, and none so far by the Panthers, as the Trojans will start with the basketball. Apologies, the Panthers will start with the basketball. I swear I'm never going to get it right. Blows my mind every time. But yes, Nolan Glick to inbound for the Panthers as we are finally about to get underway. And we are underway here in the third quarter, sponsored by Lisco, your experts for fiber optics. Milliken over to Smith on the left side. Pass is stolen, fast break, look out below. He throws it down. Flight 4-0 ready for takeoff. Eli Zillman now with 4 points. Henry Adam being met full court. Elijah Brock now with it over to Milliken. Right corner, bounce pass. Glick trying to spin around Zillman. His shot no good, no foul called. As Eli Zillman able to get it back for the Trojans. Over to Atwood. As they work it around, Biscard now with it. Driving inside, has a lane, it's good. 4 quick points in the quarter for the Trojans, 34-19 the score. Biscard now with 10 points total. Brock's spot up shot, no good. Rebound taken in by Myers. Atwood, back to Myers. Myers has a lane, his shot no good, possibly swatted by Milliken. About a minute through the first minute through the third quarter. Adam handing it off to Milliken. Backdoor pass, swatted by Atwood, will stay possession as Glick. His shot no good, gets his own rebound. It's poked loose by Myers. And eventually into the hands of Eli Zillman. Glided to a stop as they work it around the left side. Biscard's shot inside, rolls out. And rebound taken in by Brock. Whistle blows. As Eli Zillman going to get checked out for some sort of blood related, possibly his nose. I know that was, he had a tissue in his nose early pregame. So coming in for him was Nolan Smith. Would also like to mention that the player of the week for the 104.3 KRKN was Eli Zillman, who had that right-handed throwdown jam. As we're going to have a little break in action, Nolan Smith came back in and going to clean up some blood that's on the court. 6:04 to go in the third. Only points so far for this second half have been an Ethan Biscard layup and an Eli Zillman dunk as he went back to the locker room to get some more padding stuffed into his nostrils. So we're back underway. Pekin will have the basketball right in front of the scores table on their side of the court. Brock to Adam, down inside. Glick has the position, and he gets the layup. 6 points now for Glick. Myers gets it over to Biscard. Biscard being guarded heavily by Adam. Atwood has it poked out into the hands of Starr. Finds an open Biscard. Biscard to the lane. Is fouled and will shoot 2. Went 1 for 2 on his first trip. That foul was on Henry Adam, his second. Biscard's first of 2 is good, giving him 11 points. Eli Zillman back in after getting a tissue in his nose. Been dealing with a bloody nose all game, it looks like. The Trojans running 2 centers with Smith back in. Ethan Biscard makes 2 of 2. Now 3 of 4 on the game. Finding an open Riley Smith. Back to Adam as Trojans able to clear back on defense. Adam underneath, Glick, his layup goes. Took a few bounces, but still good either way. 8 points now for number 24, Biscard. To a driving Myers, finding an opening. Biscard spinning, is fouled on the shots, and he will shoot 2. Now his 5th and 6th free throw attempts as we have just eclipsed the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. That one rims out, coming in for the Trojans. First time he's having action today, senior guard Spencer McCready. Still all 5 starters out for the Panthers. Second of 2, no good. Rebound taken in by McCready. And they're going to say last touched by the Trojans. With 4:55 to go. (38-21) the score, Pekin ahead. Adam with it to Brock. Handing it off Smith, trying to get around Myers, bouncing inside. His underhand layup goes. 8 points now for number 11. Eli Zillman with it now. Driving in, his underhand layup similar to the first one. 6 points now in the game for number 40. Henry Adam with it. Over to Brock, driving right on Zillman. Tough layup, no good. Good defense by Eli Zillman. Rebound was taken in by Smith. Over to Myers, coast to coast. His layup stands off back iron. And no good. Down court, high. Glick with it. Is fouled on his shot. He will shoot 2. Foul was on Nolan Smith. That is his second. Trojans now have 1 foul on the quarter. Pekin has 2 past the halfway point in the third quarter. Glick's first, no good. Coming in for Trojans, Rowan Kness, his first action of the game, and for the Panthers, Carson Comstock. Kness, the junior guard. Glick, second of 2. That one's good. His first free throw make of the game, giving him 9 now. As the Trojans working McCready and Kness, 2 backup guards in as Ethan Biscard gets the bouncing layup to go. (14 points now for Ethan Biscard. Riley Smith being left the 3-point line, bounce pass over Glick. Easy layup. Not much contest there. Making it 43-25 Pekin. Now under 3 minutes to go. Kness with it. Over to Biscard. High pass, swatted. And they're going to say it touched Nolan Smith last. So Panther basketball with 2:53 to go in the third. Milliken being guarded full court by McCready. Screen by Glick. But McCready's able to stick to him. And a foul will be called on Biscard trying to defend Comstock. That is his third. Coming in for both squads, Axel Starr for the Trojans, Henry Adam for the Panthers, both 23s coming in. And Adam will get first touch to start the possession for the Panthers. And another foul will be called on the Trojans. Rowan Kness, that is his first. Now 4 fouls on the quarter for the Trojans. Adam, coast to coast, and is fouled by Eli Zillman on the shot. He will shoot two. They're going to call that on Rowan Kness, actually, so that will be his second. Adams' first is good. Is coming in for the Panthers, number 30, Henry Eubanks. First of two was good. Shot two, rolls in, 2 for 2 on the game so far for Henry Adam as Axel Starr's pass goes past McCready. Will be Pekin basketball after the timeout will be called by the Trojans. 2:23 to go, 45-25, Pekin ahead. We're going to step aside and be right back here with you on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
2:23 to go in the third. After the Fairfield turnover and timeouts, Miller's now in for the Panthers. He's going to take it himself. His shot no good, but will shoot 2 at the line. First chance for bench points for the Panthers so far. That foul was on number 23, Axel Starr, his first. And that foul will put the Panthers in the bonus for the quarter. Remainder 2:17 to go. Cal Miller's first free throw good. And second of 2, bounces in off the third or fourth bounce. So now 47-25 the score. Kness with it. Finds a cutting Axel Starr. Poked out, last touched by the Panthers. Coming in for the Trojans, Xavier Kessel. Trojans inbounding. Starr looking underneath, gets it to Ethan Biscard, but it's swatted out by Adam. 2:05 to go. Trojans still inbounding under their own hoop. Finds an open. Eli Zillman on the left side. Bounce pass is swatted or deflected off Miller. Out of play. 16 seconds to go on the shot clock now. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Trojans another inbound under their hoop. Inbound into Ethan Biscard. Spin around, right hand shot, good. Has all the points for the Trojans in the third quarter. Now with 10 in the quarter. 18 total on the game. Apologies, Eli Zillman has 4 points. I don't know what I was talking about. 47-27 the score now. Sidestep 3 for Milliken off back iron, no good. Shot is, or rebound for the moment by Miller. And then Adam able to poke it out of Biscard's hand and get the layup on the other end. Kessel with it now for the Trojans. Over to Ethan Biscard. Biscard fouled on his shot, will shoot 2 at the line. Foul was on Cal Miller, his second, with 1:15 to go in the third. Biscard's first of two good. If he makes the next one, he'll be at 20. Coming in for the Trojans, Drew Myers. And Mason Dahlworth in for the Panthers. It's good. Biscard now with 20 points. Henry Adam with it. Picked up his dribble. Over to Miller. Back out Comstock. Eubanks into Miller. It was almost poked out. Bounced down. Miller again. Spinning around. His righty, no good. And then blocked on the rebound attempt. Back out Comstock. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Stolen by Kessel on the other end. Biscard's shot is good and one. 37.6 to go. Coming in for the Trojans, Brock Atwood. So Biscard looking to complete the three-point play. That foul was on Cal Miller. He now has 3. That one's good. Completes the three-point play. 49-32, Pekin ahead. Kessel guarding Stahlbrom, and his layup no good. Rebound taken in by Zillman. Lob for Myers, no good. And last touch by the Trojans out of play. Xavier Kessel trying to set up Drew Myers. With 16.2. Trojans will continue to guard the Panthers full court. Henry Adams being guarded by Myers. Now pushing to the right corner. Has to put up a shot. It's blocked by Zillman, and that will end the third quarter. Pekin ahead, 49-32. And as we're going to enter into the fourth quarter, we're going to step aside here and be right back on the Tumble Radio Sports Network.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
Welcome back into Tumble Radio Sports Network. After 3 quarters, the Pekin Panthers ahead 49-32 over your Fairfield Trojans. Trojans will start with the ball, however. They'll start this fourth quarter sponsored by Brandon Taglauer, your Beck Seed dealer. You can call him at 641-919-7526. After 3, leading scorer for the Trojans, Ethan Biscard putting up another great game now with 21. Behind him, Eli Zillman with 6. As Eli Zillman now underneath, spinning around. His layup no good. As Axel Starr also with 2 and Drew Myers with 2 on the other end. Elijah Brock with 14, Riley Smith with 10, and Nolan Glick down low with 11. Henry Adam finds Brock, who sat out most of the third quarter. Spinning around, is fouled, and will try to attempt the three-point play at the line is Milliken. Milliken now with 8 points. Foul was on Atwood, his first. Extends the lead 51-32, 35 seconds through the fourth quarter. Milliken able to complete the three-point play, now 1 for 1 on his free throws so far. Same 5 out for both squads. Biscard wrapping it around into the hands of Zillman. Handoff, Myers, his layup is no good, and he will go to the line to shoot 2 after a hard fall. Foul was on Adam, his 3rd. Myers' 1st and 2nd free throw attempts of the game. First one good, no substitutions coming in. 7:10 to go in the 4th. Goes 2 for 2 at the line, 4 points on the game for number 2. As Milliken being guarded half court by Atwood. Gets it over to Riley Smith. Working it right corner, Milliken inside Glick. As it poked out by Zillman, will stay on this side of the court. And after Pekin will inbound under their own hoop, as it's saved almost by Smith, but stolen back. Ethan Biscard leading the team in points behind the back pass. A magnificent play there. Finished off by Drew Myers, now with 6 points. And a timeout will be called. That's a 30-second timeout. We're going to stay here for that one. 52-36 the score after that timeout. Now, that was the first timeout used by Pekin in this game. They have 4 left. Trojans have 2. Ethan Biscard with 21 points after that behind-the-back assist to Drew Myers. Myers has all 4 points for the Trojans in the 4th quarter. And then on the other side, Milliken completed the and 1, giving him all 3 points in the quarter for the Panthers. They're up 52-36 as we're coming back in from the 30-second timeout. Panthers will inbound in front of their scores, or in front of their sideline. Brock gets it into Glick. Back to Henry Adam. Bounce pass, Brock in the corner. It's good. First 3 since the 2nd quarter for the Panthers. Biscard driving in, finds an open Myers. His 3-pointer is good. Good to see that back in action. 9 points now for Drew Myers. 7 of them have been in this 4th quarter. Milliken finds Smith in the corner. It's swatted out by Biscard. And subbing in for the Trojans, Spencer McCready in for Atwood. Trojans elect to play with 3 guards. 55-39 with 5:53 to go in the 4th. This pass sails over the head of Brock. Brock wasn't looking. And it will be Trojan basketball with 5:51 to go in the 4th. Myers taking it up court for your Trojans. Eli Zillman with it. Cutting right. Gets it in. Axel Starr to McCready. Finds an open Biscard on the left side. His 3 off front rim. Rebound taken in by Adam. Adam and Milliken passing it between each other to Smith. Ball is swatted from behind by Zillman, taken by Biscard, and then stolen right back by Adam. Adam, it's poked loose by Biscard. No foul called, but will stay on this end. Panther basketball. Adam to inbound after he had it poked loose. Finds an open Milliken, right corner. His 3's good. 6 points on the quarter for Milliken. Now with 12. As Myers cutting inside, his layup rolls down. 11 points now for number 2. Adam with it. It's stolen by Zillman. And they're going to say no foul was called and he was pushed out of bounds. So it'll be Panther basketball with 4:32 to go. Timeout will be called by Pekin. We're going to step aside for that one. However, 58-41 the score. We're going to be right back here with you on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
4:32 to go in the fourth quarter. The visiting Pekin Panthers ahead 58-41 over your Fairfield Trojans. They will inbound to start possession. We're back underway as Henry Adam taking it up for the Panthers. A high pass finds its way to Milliken in the right corner. And then put back, trying to find a lob to Adam. Sails past him, out of play. Trojan basketball. McCready with it, going down the right sideline. Still remaining with 3 guards out for the Trojans. Gets it to Myers, who has 11 points on the day. Second most on the team. The floater by McCready, no good. Rebound taken in by Smith. Adam on the other end. To Glick for 3, off the corner of the hoop. Myers, coast to coast, is fouled and 11 of his 13 points have come in the fourth quarter, trying to complete the 3-point play. That foul was on Riley Smith. Coming in for the Trojans, Nolan Smith and Rowan Kness. Myers 2 for 2 at the line today. And his shot no good. Rebounded by Smith. He can't get the putback. And they're going to say last touched by the Trojans. 58-43 with 3:45 to go. Milliken taking it up for the Panthers. To Adam. Wrapping it to the right corner. Back to Milliken. Back to Smith. Right corner 3 is good. His first points of the quarter. 13 now on the game. Kness finds Myers, who's been the scoring option this fourth quarter. Kness with it. Over to Smith. Backdoor cut pass stolen by Milliken. Milliken at the other end. His layup good. The timeout will be called by the Trojans. 30-second timeout. We're going to stay here. 63-43, Pekin ahead. So far in the fourth quarter, Drew Myers has all 11 points for the Trojans. Good to see him finally getting out of the funk he's been in for the last game or so. Only had 2 points in the last game, but 13 now in this one. Good thing he's able to bounce back. He's top 3 in the team in points, and he's now showing why again. Ethan Biscard has 21 points, all of them in the first 3 quarters. Has been out for almost all this fourth quarter, but hasn't made any shots. The Trojans moving to a full bench lineup now. With 2:54 to go, coming in for the Trojans was Luke Thornton, Hank Conzel, Chase Countryman, Xavier Kessel, and Parker Reed. As Trojans will start with the ball, Kessel will take it down court for the Trojans. Dishing it out to Konzel. Kessel driving. It was tipped, but tipped out of play at the end by Konzel. Will be Panther basketball, 2:37 to go. As substitutions are looking to be made for the Panthers, they have 4 people over at the scores table. Milliken at the volleyball line, almost at logo length. Over to Smith in the right corner. Working it back out, double team on the zone defense. Smith with it, bounce down, Glick has the height advantage, and he gets the shot to go with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Now 2 minutes to play. Countryman, bounce pass looking for Thornton, but it's stolen away by Glick. Milliken just standing there with the ball. A timeout's called. He's going to bring in the substitutions. Coming in for the Panthers, Carson Comstock, it's Cal Miller, Mason Dahlstrom, and I believe Brody Saboski in his first action of the game. Saboski gets it on the right side. Eubanks with it. Gets it to Miller. He puts up his 2. No good. Off back iron. Rebound. And loose ball in the hands of Saboski. Eubanks driving. Pass over. Eubanks had a look in the paint, but he gives it back up. Ball is swatted and stolen by Reed. Minute 10 to play. Thornton. A jump ball will be called, and Panthers will have possession with a minute 3 to play. Coming in for the Panthers, Clayton Harvey, the junior center. So all 5 starters out for both squads, as Reed gets a poke at the ball out of the hands of Dahlstrom. Will stay possession here. Down to 50 seconds. Saboski with it now. Bounce pass, loose, stolen by Konzel. Trying to find Dahlstrom inside. Kessel's 3, off back iron, pokes loose, into the hands of Thornton. Poked out again, Thornton's 2, no good. Shot clock off with 20 seconds to play. Saboski with it as they work it around. See if a shot's put up. Down to 10 seconds. Shot put up, Saboski, it's good, and that will end the game. Final score of this one, 68-43. Pekin takes this one. Trojans move to 2-9. We're going to step aside for the post-game show and be back here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your local Beck seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your Beck seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's meat, and we dare you to try.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back in to this post-game show sponsored by Cranston Family Funeral Home in Fairfield and Keosauqua. Now to serve you with Monument Sales and Irish Ridge Cremation. CranstonFamilyFuneralHome.com. Pekin got the victory over the Trojans in this one. Trojans will look to bounce it back on Friday, tomorrow, against Fort Madison at home. The stats for this game for the visiting Pekin Panthers. Elijah Brock led the team with 17 points. Cole Milliken had 14. Riley Smith had 13, along with Nolan Glick. On the other side for the Trojans, 21 points for Ethan Biscard. 13 points by Drew Myers. 11 of his 13 came in the fourth quarter, as he was the only scorer for the Trojans. And then 6 coming off the bench for Eli Zillman, as he was dealing with a bloody nose almost all game. So Trojans not able to finish with a victory in this one, but they'll look to bounce back with a conference win over the Fort Madison Bloodhounds tomorrow night. We hope to see you all there. And final send-off here on behalf of Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. My name is Christian Rasmussen, here with the always great cameraman and producer, AJ Rowe. And from both of us and the radio station, we would like to wish you all a good evening, and we will see you all on the next stream.